And like, the worst part about this all is there's nobody I can talk to. As a YouTuber, for 12 years, mind you, 12 years, I have no one I can go to. People are getting scammed. People are impersonating me. Bad stuff is going down. There's no one I can call. I fly blind no matter what is happening, and it is terrifying sometimes. Every job has like a boss, a corporate, or you can at least talk to a human, and YouTube structures it in such a way that it's all algorithms, chats, and that's it. No matter what, the worst case scenario, you're not getting paid, your channel is stolen, no matter what, they still won't talk to you. They still won't talk to you. You're just left to wait that hopefully Megan at Team YouTube is gonna post an announcement like this. It's ridiculous. It's the thing that, like, if I was running YouTube, I would change. There's no reason and no way you can have a company that's doing this much business, this many billions of videos and views, and people are getting scammed, people are getting cheated, people are doing good things, people are doing bad things, and no one talks to the... It's powerless. Have you noticed that the comment section has been filled with just scammers for the past few months? Like, this has been a massive problem on YouTube, and I've been watching it on my channel thinking it's never gonna end. And it's gonna end. It's gonna end, my friends. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. Big news from the YouTube scene. How many of you, raise your hand by like typing in the comments, me, have seen those comments impersonating me or impersonating whatever channel you're watching? Like, it'll say like Zach from SwitchForce, and it'll be like, good news. You've been selected to win a big PlayStation 5 giveaway. Just contact us here, and then you contact them, and then they say, oh, all you have to do is pay shipping, and then you get a PS5. And it's really obnoxious and kind of confusing, and it's a total scam. Now, you might say, oh my gosh, well, duh, you're not giving away a PS5. This is SwitchForce, and why would you do that in the comments? But I want to tell you that I've received hundreds of messages, emails, DMs, and messages from people saying like, is this actually you? And unfortunately, some people went through with it, and some people got scammed, and that is awful. And there was such limited resources for me to do anything about this, right? This isn't my comment section. They're able to impersonate my logo. They're able to impersonate my name. It really looks like it's SwitchForce, like the official channel. They can hide their subscriber count, and so it could be me, maybe. And then you message them, and it's like, is that me? And obviously it's not. And thank goodness for all of you that messaged me, and I try to respond to everybody and be like, nope, that's not me. You ever see that? That's not me. I'm so sorry. You did not win a prize. You were not selected. Bummer. But good news is I'm saving you from getting scammed. And the person was aggressive and rude and posting fake things. I don't know. It was a mess, and it affected many channels. Everybody I watch, I saw was having a similar issue where in the comments, people would be like, oh, look, it's Philip DeFranco. Oh, look, it's, Nintendo Talk. And it's not. But they were trying to just hawk this PS5 to you where you paid $100 for shipping, and they basically were just pocketing Venmo'd money. And this also is like an activation station for all of us to be really aware, to help others, to look out for others. Yes, YouTube making good changes that I'll fill you in on, but also like, man, you see this out there, I'm not giving away PS5s in the comments, there's scams. Help people out, be vigilant, be looking for it, be alert, and make sure that this is gone. And whatever new scheme they come up with down the road, boom, we don't fall for it. We don't fall for it like that. And so hopefully we can keep this community safe and just a place where people aren't trying to just mess with people. Like, what? Who's raising these people, right? First of all, big YouTubers are never going to ask you for money like that. Nobody's ever going to do that. But that alone isn't enough. And YouTube finally took note and announced an update to YouTube. And I haven't seen a big update to the comment section in a long time. Like, this is a substantial change. And man, like, first of all, can we just say I cannot believe that people are out there spending their entire day writing fake comments, faking out other people as YouTubers, and that's their job. That's how they think they're gonna get it done. This world drives me nuts sometimes. I can't believe people's behavior. I can't believe people's thought process. I don't understand. I try to focus on the good, and sometimes you just look around you and you're like, how did everybody grow up to be horrible? Like, what the freaking heck? But we now have some good solutions. YouTube's doing 3 things to tackle this, so hopefully you never have to worry about it again. And this is also a PSA in case it comes back, in case you're affected by it, in case you see it somewhere else, in case you want to tell somebody else, tell another channel, help somebody else out, here you go. Number one, YouTube is no longer allowing commenters and channels to hide their subscriber count. Before today, you could hide your subscriber count, meaning you could see it's Zach from SwitchForce, has my logo, you click on it, and they hide the subscribers. So you can't see they have 2 subscribers, their uncle and their cousin. Now you can. So now unless you see 400,000 subscribers, or for a bigger channel, 1 million subscribers, or something substantial, it's not real. Anything from a commenter that isn't the big kahuna is absolutely not real. The other thing that they're doing, all right, is that they are going to be adding a limit to the types of characters, special characters, that can be used in channel names and in renaming channels. So what some people will do is they'll write like SwitchForce, but, well, my channel's not that, well, it sort of is. I guess you could use an exclamation point for the I, but like people that have an A, they would use the @ sign, or they would throw in like an asterisk, something like that to try and, or a check mark, or like those weird characters like the T with the circle. They would basically try to make it look like SwitchForce, but with like one small difference. So if you're just browsing through, you're trying to just go about your day, you got a million things, your kids are, jumping on the ceiling fans, and your cat has just scratched up your favorite couch, you might not notice, but now they're limiting that. So it's gonna be like, this guy's gonna be like, Switch Fork. And you're like, well, Zach doesn't talk about forks, he talks about Nintendo Switch. So that is a smart change. And then this one, I don't know about, but basically they're adding a strict filter to comment filtration. So basically what happens is I'm able to do a number of things. And actually through this process, I've learned one more thing I can do. I'm able to filter out blocked words. So I can block, swear words, I can block derogatory terms, I can block that so that those comments are automatically filtered out. So if someone's like, you piece of, no, it never sees the light of day, which is actually really kind of cathartic to know that these people write these hate comments and they don't know, but they're never actually posted. Pretty satisfying. Anyhow, I also can erase links, and that's one I didn't know I could do. I did not know I had the option to not allow links, and that's super helpful. You don't want links and spam and all that filling in, but the problem with this big PS5 giveaway scam is that they weren't using like a shady link or something to put a bot on your computer. No, they were just saying like, contact me, and giving like a number, or saying like, find me on this app. What app were they using? Venmo or some other texting app? I don't know. They were saying like, find SwitchForce, and they had like a SwitchForce account because I don't use any of that. So it was really like they had like a grip on it. They had a nice system, but the links thing helps. And then there's also now this new strictness filter, and apparently it will make things that are suspicious even stricter. So I can see these comments, right? YouTube has a little section for me that says held for review, and it's apparently an experiment right now. So it's a bit dicey because like, will it hold too many comments? I don't want them to be like, oh my gosh, they're talking about this super bomb game, and they're like bomb, and they filter it out, like, oh my gosh, they're saying something about, I want to win the giveaway, and they think it's a giveaway. So like, I don't want that. I'm worried about the experimental nature, but there is this new strict filter, and I can review the comments. So any comment that is withheld because of a banned word, because of a link, or because of their strictness security filter, I can go and see those comments and individually approve them. So I can basically ensure that the good ones are getting through and the bad ones aren't. Now, the problem with that is it takes a lot of time. When you post as much as I do and you have as many comments as I do, that's like a whole job, comment review. So YouTube system, ideally what they're trying to set up here is that it does it for us, right? That it's able to work in a way to prevent this. Now, you think about it, like YouTube is my boss, basically. Like I don't have a boss, but YouTube is basically my boss, and I entrust them with so much. I entrust them with making sure the site works. I entrust them with making sure the view counts and numbers are accurate. I entrust them with paying me. I entrust them with keeping my community from getting scammed. Honestly, it is up to their algorithms, their filters, and updates like this to really keep the place safe. I can't go to the boss and be like, yo, we got these dudes throwing sandwiches at the window. Can we please get somebody to handle the situation, or can we at least put a freaking shade on the window so nobody sees the pastrami? I can't talk to anyone. It's one of the most frustrating things about YouTube. And I mentioned at the top, like, there's problems like this. Who are you gonna call? Nope, it's not Ghostbusters, and it's definitely not YouTube. I can't talk to anyone. People are getting scammed. People are getting upset. People are something's wrong with the channel. I don't know. There was a time where I got hacked. I can't do anything about it. There's no one I can call. And that is such a darn powerless, hopeless feeling. It's the one thing I wish was different about YouTube. And well, one of the big things. That there was someone to talk to. So, hey, there's this person intimidating. Well, they were intimidating fans, but they were impersonating me. And it's really a bad look, and it's scamming people, and they're falling for it, some of them, and it sucks, and I don't want people losing money and thinking it's me, and there's no one I can talk to. It's just like, well, fingers crossed that something gets done. This is at least a step in the right direction, and I do hope that this quashes this problem. Will it for good? No. Will there be another scam in another way? Yes. Please know, again, that I will never be giving away some big prize and requiring you to pay me or contact me off my traditional ways of contact. Like I have a Twitter, I have my email, I have YouTube, I have an Instagram, and that's it. I'm not gonna be asking you to like Depop me or Venmo me, or I'm not gonna be asking you to, you know, I don't know, find me on MySpace. Like that's just not, I don't even do Facebook. Like that's not a thing. So if it's not from me, if you don't see my subscriber count, 426,000, if you don't see SwitchForce spelled the correct way with the correct logo, like it's not me, and I will never be asking people for money. I will never be contacting you on weird platforms, and I definitely will not be giving away a PlayStation 5 in the comments every video. Just not happening, but thank goodness YouTube is doing something about it. Hopefully this is a safer, better, more friendly space for my channel, for other channels, for YouTube as a whole, because that's really upsetting to know that people were getting tricked and then they think it's you tricking them. That's just, it's just wrong. It's rotten and it's wrong, but we have progress. I wanted to let you know because this has been like a tentpole topic in the community for a while, and it's something I've seen on the channel. I've been trying to stamp out, and there just wasn't a great way, and now hopefully there is. So let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay not scammed out there, stay positive, and until next time, love you lots. SwitchForce, out.